Hey friends, Malika here from Malika Semper Astrology, and I want to wish you a very happy full moon. It is our full moon week in Aquarius. This particular full moon is going to mostly affect our Aquarians, yes, but also our Leos, our Scorpios, and our Tauruses. So if you have your sun sign, your moon sign, or a rising sign in either of those four signs, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, you're going to feel this full moon on a very personal level. We're all going to feel it collectively, but for you guys, it's really activating your own personal charts. So pay attention. Full moon coming in hot today, August 1st at I think it's 11:30 a.m. Pacific time, around that. And it's going to come in at 9 degrees of Aquarius. So I want you to find 9 degrees of Aquarius in your birth charts and see what house that lands in, because that is going to give you a clue as to what area of life is going to be affected by this full moon. So a full moon in Aquarius, we can feel the buildup of a full moon about a week or so before it happens. Everything can feel amplified. Our emotions feel bigger. Anything that comes into our world can feel exaggerated or feel extra important during this time as the full moon is building. And then it'll stay, that full moon energy will it'll move into this week as well. Yes, today is the peak of the full moon, but we're going to feel it for the rest of the week as well. So a full moon in Aquarius is asking you to find your individuality, to really let go of this idea of what other people have in store for you, right? The expectations of others, whether it's your family, whether it's your partner, whether it's your work, anything that feels like it's stifling you or putting labels on you or making your space smaller is up for a rearrangement. So the point of a big old moon in Aquarius shining down on us is to honor our unique individuality. The more we color outside of the lines, the more we think outside of the box, the more we move into the future and have progressive ways of doing things. We're here to do things how we've never done them before this week. And we have this ability to tap into this full moon and sort of download this genius quality that Aquarius carries, this brilliance that Aquarius carries in doing things a new way, solving problems in a new way, stepping into relationship in a new way. Again, it depends what area of life this full moon is affecting for you, right? Look at the house 9 degrees of Aquarius is in for you. And so then we're here to really innovate these new ideas, this new essence, this new energy. We are shying away from tradition. We are shying away from the rules. With a full moon in Aquarius, rules are meant to be broken. We're meant to rip up the rules and rewrite them to fit ourselves better or to fit the situation better. And we have this creativity, it's intellectual creativity at our fingertips. We can sort of turn into these brainiacs when the moon is full in Aquarius. We have these downloads of information. And so if you're somebody who moves into meditation or prayer, or has any, full moon rituals or ceremonies, being in service to Luna when she is full and tapping in when she's in Aquarius, you will get downloads of information if you tap in that way. It's just the innovative Aquarius energy. Now we are receiving a square coming from Jupiter with this full moon. So anytime Jupiter is awakens, things are going to feel amplified or larger than life. So our emotions can feel really large. Anything that presents itself can feel exaggerated or large. We can also feel like all limitations are removed and the sky is the limit, receiving energy from Jupiter. However, in a square from Jupiter, he overdoes it. So what it might feel like is opportunities are coming in, open doorways are showing themselves to you, and we have this innate yes energy. Jupiter says yes all the time. And then we can overpromise, we cannot have follow through, we can overindulge, we can spend too much. Everything feels like it's too much. We say yes to everything and then our plate's already full. And so we have everything falling off of the plate, right? So I want you to be careful with this yes energy, while it feels really good and it's super exciting, pause for a moment and see if you actually have the ability, the capability, the funds, the energy, the follow through to say yes to this thing. Moderation is key when Jupiter is in a square. So remember that with this full moon. And also with the full moon, something has come to completion, something has reached its wholeness, and it's being asked to be let go of, right? So again, look what house this full moon is falling in for you, and you'll be able to sort of figure out what that thing is that is done, that is now complete, that we can sort of let go with this lunar cycle. Okay, so enjoy this full moon in Aquarius. It's big energy. We can feel very much in our heads, in our intellect. We can feel very chatty, very awake, very alive. Some of us who are more sensitive can be experiencing anxiety or insomnia when Aquarius is so loud in the sky, because Aquarius affects our nervous system as well. So I hope you guys are getting adequate sleep, and to really make the most of this, tap into the downloads, the juicy information that you can receive right now that maybe isn't always available to us. Enjoy, you guys, and I'll be back next week.